It was a wacky Wednesday night in the MLS as the Philadelphia Union faced off against the Colorado Rapids in Talon Energy Stadium. And with Mother Nature interfering with the start of the match, it may have been a precursor of what was to come for the Union. The Union were in the need of 3 points in this match, as they dropped 5 points in their last 2 matches after starting the season off hot. Here on DOOP By The River, Dooperos, we are going to discuss this match, and that is coming up next. Dale! And welcome everyone to DOOP By The River, the show where we follow everything Philadelphia Union with me, El Parcero Philly. And if you are new to the channel or if you're returning back, I want to say thank you for watching. Please help me grow soccer here in Philadelphia, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button for those notifications. And in the Union's second midweek match of the season, they would square off against the Colorado Rapids. And the Rapids would bring some familiar faces here to Philly, as former forward Connor Casey is now the coach of the Rapids, as well as Keegan Rosenberry, who we traded over in the winter, who spent his whole career here in Philadelphia. And since Connor Casey has arrived to Colorado, they definitely look like a different team. Having won their last 2 matches, looked like a more hungrier team with him in charge. Now, as far as the formation lineups go for this Philadelphia Union squad, Jim Kirchner must have heard when I gave my prediction for the formation for this match. As I got that correct, Jim Kirchner went with the 4-2-3-1 to start off, and I said in the preview, we have to change it up, and I felt that with this formation would give us the best opportunity to attack on this Colorado Rapids squad. And starting in goal is the Jamaican goalkeeper Andre Blake, who had another solid match here. Unfortunately, would allow 1 goal to get past him, but it was not his fault as he was one-on-one with Jonathan Lewis. He should not be squeaking by our line, which we will get to in a minute. Now, our starting back 4, starting from left to right, we saw Kai Wagner, Austin Trusty, Jack Elliott, and Ray Gaddis. Again, we saw our big 4 back there for our back line, and in the preview match, I mentioned that these guys had to step it up and have a better match than last time. Now, they did play a little bit better, but still had their fair share of mistakes. Miscommunication would lead to the lone goal for the Colorado Rapids, which was enough to get a point here. Brandon Aronson would come in the 83rd minute for Kai Wagner to add some extra attack and last-ditch efforts to get the 3 points. And starting in our midfield, at the 2 central defensive midfielders, we saw Harris Meduninin and Alejandro Bedoya. At the left midfield position, we would see Sergio Santos Gomes get the start there. At our central attacking midfielder, we saw Jamiro Montero get the start there. And at the right midfielder, we saw Elsinho get the start. Jamiro Montero continues to show us his versatility as we saw him back there at number 10. And would have a great match there, even having an assist on our lone goal. And is up for Player of the Week in the MLS again. However, one thing I will mention, I do not want to see Jamiro Montero kick another corner kick as a member of the Union, please. And like I mentioned in the preview video, I wanted to see Elsinho start off here. I wanted to see the Union start off quick with the attack. And with Elsinho out there, it gives us a lethal attack as he is dangerous on 1v1 situations and is able to attract extra defenders. And Sergio Santos Gomes will start on the left-hand side, which I think I like him there. When he was playing in Chile, he played on the left side as a forward and was really dangerous with his speed there. In the 60th minute, Jim Kirchner wanted to go with a different look and put Fafa Pico in for Sergio Santos Gomes. And in the 67th minute, we saw the return of Marco Fabian as he subbed in for Elsinho. Now, Marco had good opportunities inside the box, but you can still clearly tell either he's not fully fit or he's just a little rusty. But the concerns for Marco Fabian still are there. And up top as our lone forward, we saw Kasper Przybylko get another start. Kasper Przybylko is going to be haunted until Sunday as he had the best chance in the closing minutes of this match that just did not have enough power to get in the net. This match will start off weird as there was a rain delay with lightning that delayed 57 minutes of this match. So we had an 8:30 kickoff instead of a 7:30 kickoff. But after all the rain and lightning cleared up, it was time to play. For the Rapids, we would see Kai Kamara and Tim Howard sit this one out, which gave the Union faithful hope. We had this one in the bag and we would beat this Rapids club. Union would start off this match hot. They looked like the better team and had some great opportunities. And in the 27th minute, Sergio Santos Gomes would put the Union up 1-0 from a beautiful through ball from Jamiro Montero. And at the end of 1, the Union looked like the better team. But in the second half, things would change. It seemed like the Union took the foot off the gas pedal and Colorado would make some changes. And the key one would be bringing in Jonathan Lewis, who has been big since he came from NYCFC. And in the 72nd minute, sneak past the right flank, would put an Andre Shinayashiki cross in behind Andre Blake to knot up this match 1-1. And the Union would keep attacking and keep chipping away, but again could not finish in this match and would walk away with the 1-1 draw. And now, since that Statement Toronto FC match, which feels like it was 2 months ago, they've had 0 wins with 2 draws and a loss since that match. Now, it doesn't matter where in the world, the best teams go through slumps. And for the Union right now, these are 3 matches that we played like the better team and we still didn't get a win. Seattle and Portland are cream of the crop of the Western Conference. Colorado, however, is a team that is still at the bottom of the Western Conference table, didn't even bring their best players out here, and are traveling cross country. We should have won 3-0. And even when we look at the stats again, like I said, we dominated there as well. We had 26 shots with 7 of them on target, and we had 61% possession, while Colorado had 14 shots, 2 on target with 39% of possession. Now, Jim's going to have to get to the drawing board. He's going to have to continue finding ways to create some attack. But if we cannot figure this out, I expect this front office to go out there in the summertime and try to find someone who can help our attack. Now, when we look at the standings again, in first place, DC United are still there with 26 points. We are still in second place with 25 points, right there at the top of the East. Montreal have slipped into third with 24. Atlanta got a big win on Wednesday against Minnesota. That puts them in fourth with 23 points. In fifth place, the energy drink team from North Jersey is 21. In sixth, we got NYCFC. And in seventh place, we have the Chicago Fire. Now, the stretch of these last 3 matches is extremely frustrating, and I completely understand. But I, for one, am not losing our positive mentality that we need. Our next match is against Minnesota United. We are going to play in that new fortress that they have up there. But I, for one, am not scared. This is a beatable team. And we all know that Philadelphia owns Minnesota. But guys, those are my thoughts on this match against Colorado. In the comments below, let me know how you guys feel. And what are we going to do with this attack? And help me grow soccer here in Philadelphia. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button for those notifications. But as always, thanks again for watching, guys. But until next time, Duperos, Doop on.